Who went and got you that pack this morning?
Huh?
Who got you your pack this morning? I seen that.
Who did?
I don't know. I just seen you had a brand new pack on your nightstand.
Oh, well, that's the problem with there. I showed him how many.
He's so mad at me.
Who?
Joe.
Why?
Because he thinks I told Daddy that he buys you beer and I didn't. He thinks that I told Daddy because he went over there telling Daddy that I bought you beer. And I did. I did. One time. A few of them, because I knew you was having withdrawals. But he tells them that I'm like the whole cause of it. I just told Daddy, no, I didn't. I denied it. I'm not going to admit it. Why stress the old man out?
I mean, it's kind of,
he
has no business saying anything about me, period.
Yeah, and he went over there sucking ass with the old man, talking bad about me. And I'm like, why do you got to drag my name in it? He could have blamed it on Raphael. I'm his damn daughter. I'm trying to be good with Daddy, He's 85 years old. When Daddy dies, I want Daddy to know that I was doing good. That he don't have nothing to worry about. And I want him to think the same thing about you. He don't need to be hearing, well, he won't quit smoking. He won't quit drinking. Okay, that's fine. You want to go complain about that? Do so. But don't say it's because of me. Yeah, tattletale.
I get so sick and tired of you.
No. It'll be alright, though.
I just don't say anything to them. I don't tell them nothing.
I know. I don't say nothing to him no more.
Joe's the one. He's the one that's going down there telling him all kind of bullshit.
Yeah, I quit talking to him. That's why I didn't want to go with y'all to Sam's, because he'll smart off to me. He makes negative remarks. He's real bitter. He's real mean. He's just mean. And I'm like, I don't want to waste my time with somebody like that. Like me and you, we come and smile, hug each other, and happy for each other, and say nice things, and go about our business. Yesterday, me, you, and Raphael were sitting out in that backyard. I had a good time.
Out where?
In the backyard, just all three of us. It was peaceful, quiet. We were all laughing. Raphael went to the fence, and I was going, 13, 13. I love that joke.
Is that what big Joe's coming up?
When he came home, it was all bad. We're all happy till he gets there. He's like the Grinch. He is the Grinch. He came in there last night when you was asleep, and he goes, "You're still here?" And I said, "Yeah, Daddy didn't come and pick me up." He goes, "That's fucking pathetic." And he got mocked out because he wants me gone. But he seen you was here, and he had to shut up. So I was like, man, I'm just going to stay still for a minute and see how long I can take it, how much he's going to keep on. And I'm trying to find a place out there on the north side, just to get away from Joe, because he's tormenting, he's aggravating, instigating. And I just said, Daddy, I got to find me a place. I can't live here with Joe. He don't want me here, and I don't want to stress Isadore out from fighting with Joe, and I just soon go, and get me my own place to live or something, So Penny, our cousin, she's renting trailers out there on the north side.
God, that's going to cost you a lot.
I know. It's a ripoff, man. And it's like...
And on top of that, your light bill goes down.
I know. So I'm just like, man, I don't know what to do, I tried to stay here, with you and make it, but he came back, and he's supposed to be here for a minute, and he's all,
His problem is right now, see his little boyfriend's
Yeah.
out of town.
Yeah.
And so I don't know why he don't just go over and stay.
Man. His boyfriend must not want him running up his light bill, or he must not want to be there alone. He wreaks havoc over here, man. Everybody's happy till he shows up. Then it's like all of a sudden a prison guard's walking around. Yeah, I was like, oh God, he talked about calling an ambulance for you earlier. And I was like, oh hell, see, if you go to the hospital, he'll definitely call the law and have me removed.
He can't have you removed.
If he calls the law and you're not here to defend me, he can. It's his house. The only chance I would have is if I have a light bill, or not a light bill, but like my phone bill. If it came here, it would show that I have residence here, and he would have to file an eviction. That's what would keep me, where he couldn't just throw me out on the street with the law. But he's so sleazy, I'd be afraid he'd pull a Howard and try to have me arrested on false charges. Wouldn't put it past him.
No, well, I'm gonna talk to him again.
I just wish he'd I don't even want to talk to him. I'll never like Joe again. I will never like him again. Now, Raphael, I fucking love Raphael. And John, he's okay. John, hey, he jumped up and defended me. He jumped up and got in the middle of us. Because Joe's, and John came and stepped right in the middle and said, calm down, Joe. And then Raphael came in there, and he was like, you go in your room, mind your own business. And Raphael was like, but I knew why they came in there. They all came in there because they heard the commotion of him cussing me out. He won't do it again, though. See, when you're here, he won't do it. He won't do it. But if you could have heard him, and what I'm going to do is, next time he does it, I'm going to videotape him and show you what he does and how he treats me when you're not here. And that way you can just tell him what time it is. But I don't want you stressing out over this. It's over with now. I'm cool. I ain't trying to fight. I'd rather just go on and move out and get my own place. I'm just trying to find a place right now, and it's hard without a ride.
Raphael says he's leaving.
I know. And this motherfucker's just leaving you here to die. If me and Raphael's gone, you only got John. And John stays in his room like a hermit, sleeps all day. If you fall down, you have a heart attack, you ain't got nobody. And I think that motherfucker Joe wants that. I think he wants it. But I ain't gonna dwell on it. I've been talking to Raphael. Raphael's just so fucking good, man. I used to think bad about Raphael because John and Joe would tell me all these bad things, And then I started seeing everything, and he's not the bad guy. He's really a good motherfucker. I have to say that he's a good guy. He's got issues, and I had issues, but it don't make us a bad person. He's really a good person. He's sincere. He's honest. He's a hard worker. He does do what he's supposed to do. Real good about keeping the house clean. He don't like to fight and argue.